Today we are going to study a little bit of Kazakh language, of our country's language. So, Hoş geldіңіздер бүгін. Today we are going to study Қазақ тілі сабағына. I am hearing myself, was hearing. Okay. So, бүгінгі біздің өтетін тіл қазақ тілі болады. Бәрін келгеніне қуаныштымын. Рахмет. So let's start it. So it will be kind of very basic introduction level lesson. So first we have here. So Kazakh language, or Kazakh in Kazakh, also spelled Kazakh, is a member of Turkish language, family of the Altaic languages group. So as many of you probably know, in the old days we all were nomads, and from Turkish Kaghanate, and so then we kind of separated to different countries, like Kazakh, Kyrgyz, Uzbek, and other Tajikistan. So, and that's why our languages are kind of similar, and we can understand each other sometimes. I mean, like maybe half. If we will take Kyrgyz language, we might understand up to 70% or 80%, I believe, and other languages like Uzbek or like maybe 50, 40. I mean, you will understand if they speak slowly, and will give you some gestures to make it easier. So the first Kazakh alphabet was written in Arabic language. It was implemented in the beginning of 20th century, in 1902. So you can see here the first Kazakh language in Arabic. I can't read it, unfortunately. So, but I mean, maybe guys, you also can read this one. It's a translation of the Arabic language. Like, бұрынғы өткен заманда бір данышпан кісі. So, yeah, if you read it, you can understand it. Basic ideas and what is it about. And the next alphabet, it has been changed to Latin alphabet in 1924 by, I forgot. I won't lie to you. I won't disinform it. Don't give you the not right information. So please.
Wasn't it by Tursunov?
Yeah, I think it was Ahmed Baitursunov, but then the Cyrillic one was also implemented. Yeah, this was by Ahmed Baitursunov, right, Alia? Now it's Kazakh. And Latin version, and the next, the modern, I would say, the Cyrillic one. Cyrillic one was done by Habre Altensari after the Soviet Union's head, Joseph Stalin, told everyone that every USSR country that was part of the USSR should make their alphabet in Cyrillic. So Habre Altensari made it like this. So the difference with Russian alphabet is our Kazakh letters, like A, R, K, N, O, O, E, Yes. And here's the new alphabet that was approved by government, but I think it will change again because many, myself included, don't like this version of alphabet because this U, U, and O, O, U, I don't know. So it's kind of really hard to read for me. What about you guys? Do you think it kind of difficult? Okay, at least you guys saying yes.
Yeah, I suppose it will, yes, take time to get used to a new way of seeing the letters.
Yeah, I just think why we don't kind of, I don't know, borrow the letters from Turkish language. Like, you know, Nila, you have the sh with the tail, yeah? Or is it
S with like,
in the bottom you got the tail or something, yeah?
okay, I wrote it.
Yes, we can borrow also from German language because
Yeah, I mean from other languages, why we should like do our kind of strange things and not just to kind of get what is already have other cultures, I mean other countries. Yeah. This one. I mean,
For
thinking,
example, Ü.
yeah, so might be like with this one, but with the kind of line, little line on top of it. And for U, this one is okay, I think, and might be like this, so with two dots, and O with the line, like here, like here. So O with some kind of line on top of it, and with double dots. So yeah, like this, like. So yeah, it's just my thoughts.
yeah. Or we could have keep our special letters because they are already special, like and to keep them, and just these blau letters too. We could.
Yeah, we could, but probably it was kind of too cost. I mean, it would cost a bit much than the already letters that have other nations. I mean, implementing your own language will cost probably a bit more, and maybe not just money, but kind of brainstorming or like new ideas, and maybe just our government is just lazy to do that. So it was kind of introduction to alphabet, and next we jump to for greetings in Kazakh. So I write here the Kazakh, and with kind of new alphabet Kazakh, because a lot of people write it like this, like Q with Q, like you know, Q pop, the Kazakh pop, and I don't know what is else, like Q pop, Q rock, maybe, I don't know. Everything related to like with starts with Q is like means Kazakh. Know what is, at least in Kazakhstan. And here's the formal version of saying hello. It's Salametsizbe, and here's in Cyrillic version, and informal version that's used by youngsters, it's Salam. I usually use these two, like Salam, instead of saying Salametsizbe or Privet. So I use both Privet and Salam.
For example, I interrupt you, Dauren.
Sure.
We say selam.
Salam. Yes. Salam I mean, you say salam in Turkey? You mean?
Selam. Yes.
Salam.
Selam.
Yes. Yeah, I think the word salam in Salametsizbe came from Arabic culture, like assalamu alaikum. Yes, salam, the shorter version.
You use selamun aleyküm here?
Well, it depends on the people who are greeting.
Example, old people generally use, or
Old people and with my friends, like Kazakh speaking French, or friends, or the friends who more like who is Muslim
okay, like in Turkey.
mainly. Yeah.
Okay, like in
So,
Turkey. Right.
so my greetings change from assalamu alaikum to salam to salam to privet. Yeah, it gets kind of how to say mixed culture. You know, I grew up in suburb in the outside of the city, and in my childhood there was a kind of tent not say to privet because it was kind of the word that usually use the girls, you know. And but in Russian it's okay. Yeah, I studied in Kazakh school, so in my childhood we used to say salam, you know. Yeah, no, we didn't use any like salam alaikum or anything, like we just used salam salam, because saying privet was like a bit like girly, I say, and it was not cool. Yeah, just it was not cool. For I mean, in my in my surroundings, yeah. So, but after that, when I started to talk different people, I went to the college where there was mixed the Russians and other cultures and other nations. I mean, so I kind of get used to use privet also. So right now it's normal for me. Yeah. And here's the for saying goodbye. We say sağ bolunuz, sağ bol. If you're familiar with someone, like informal version, or like see you will be Turskinche. I didn't add it because I thought it will be very, very basic Kazakh language today's lesson. So who wants to try say like Salametsizbe, Salem, or sağ bolunuz? Who do we have here?
Me.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Selametsizbe.
Yeah.
Sağ olunuz. Actually,
Yes.
actually we say sağ olunuz. That means sağ olunuz. That means thank you.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes, interesting. But it's so interesting. Goodbye, sağ olunuz.
Yes. And what is the meaning of sağ olunuz?
And live like sağ ol. Like live.
Okay. So in so in
Live.
Kazakh is kind of similar, but if we literally translate it, it will be like be healthy or stay healthy, some kind of like this.
Yes, totally same.
Yeah, then totally same. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And yeah. And who else want to try? Okay, let's give it a shot to Zika. Zika?
Oh. Oh my god, it's recording. Okay, I'll try. Salametsizbe?
Good.
Do I have an accent?
No, you don't have it.
Sağ bolunuz?
Oh, that was perfect.
Okay.
Okay. Who else? I see here Said. Oh, did I say it right? Your
Yeah,
name?
right.
Okay. Do you want to try? Say any of
Yeah,
these
right.
words?
Salametsizbe,
Oh, good.
sağ bolunuz, and salam, right?
Yeah, great. Do you study Kazakh? I mean, your pronunciation was very good.
No, I was studying in the Russian Kazakh school, so I have
Okay. You have
the
background.
Russian as a Kazakh language. Yeah, right.
I see. Okay. So is here like Gauhar, do you speak Kazakh well? I mean, үйінде қазақша сөйлесесің бе әлде?
Иә, мен де қазақша
Ah,
сөйлеймін.
okay. Онда саған айтпай ақ қояйын, айтып көр деп. Okay. Okay, let's move on to the next because there were like more difficult words, I think, at least. Not these ones. It's just the ways to say, like, if you want to be more precise, like saying good morning, good afternoon, the special some special time of the day, like good evening or good night. You can say for good morning, хайырлы таң, don't forget about хайырлы таң, қайырлы күн for good afternoon. Good evening will be қайырлы кеш, and good night will be қайырлы түн. So let's give the chance for Aytuar and Alia. You can say like қайырлы таң. Yeah.
Okay. So қайырлы таң, қайырлы күн, қайырлы кеш, қайырлы түн.
Yeah, you said қайырлы күн in the and then қайырлы түн.
Yeah, қайырлы түн, yeah.
Okay, good. And Alia, let's hear your voice.
Okay, I'll be very quick. Қайырлы таң, қайырлы кеш, қайырлы күн, қайырлы түн.
Okay, good. Everyone did a great job. And the only thing I want to say is when you say tan, you kind of say not but like giving, showing from like English, like ng word. Okay, next is the self-introduction in Kazakh. So first is what is your name? Oops. What is your name? Will be сіздің атыңыз кім? Or other version is he's written it есім. So I asked my mom who say like атым or who say есім. Менің есімім, менің атым. And she told me that in the southern and west part, the people say like есім instead of атым, like in northern and east side, people tend to say like атым. But I think it's already mixed. Like the both variants is okay. So сіздің атыңыз кім? Or сіздің есіміңіз кім? Менің атым My name is Dauren. Менің атым Dauren. Менің есімім Dauren. My name is Dauren. The same. And here the қай жерден келдіңіз? Or қай жақтан боласыз? The meaning the same. Where are you from? Мен Алматыда тұрамын. If someone asks you where you're from, you can say it's kind of might be not the right answer to say like where are you from. If people ask where do you live, you can say Алматыда тұрамын. But for the people who just started learning the language, Kazakh language, I think it's okay. Just say I live in Almaty, like мен Алматыда тұрамын. Or you can say мен the country's name дан келдім. I am from okay, let's say Turkey. Мен Түркиядан келдім. I am from Turkey. Or мен and okay, here is the thing when you use kinda I didn't want to like dive into grammatical thing, the grammar. So I didn't like write everything about grammar. But when we use like soft гласные, как будет, guys?
Vowel, yeah. Is it vowel?
Vowel? Vowel?
If I'm not mistaken, vowel is гласная.
Ah, okay. So yeah, if we use soft vowels, it will be like день, тен. And if we use in the middle of the words like hard vowels, will be done. So like I just wanted to say like I'm from Russia, and Russia in Kazakh will be Ресей, and it will be мен Ресейден келдім. So that's why I'm just saying about these vowels. And like мен Америкадан келдім. I'm from America. I'm from United States. Мен Америкадан келдім. I'm from Japan. Мен Жапониядан келдім. So you just add мен, the country's name, then done to the country's name, and келдім. Келдім means I came. So if you want to ask like what do you do, what is your occupation, you can say like немен айналысасыз, or кім болып жұмыс істейсіз. So немен айналысасыз is what do you do, and кім болып жұмыс істейсіз, it's what is your occupation. Is, and here's the answer for the question, like мен, например, for instance, мен инженермін. I am engineer. Мен инженермін. Мен teacher. I am teacher will be мен мұғаліммін. And here's about again the thing with that is soft and hard vowels. And I am director of the movie. Мен режиссермін. Same with the Russian word regisseur. And or you can say for the question кім болып жұмыс істейсіз? Yeah, мен инженер болып жұмыс істеймін. I work as engineer. Мен режиссер болып жұмыс істеймін. I work as engineer. Or director, sorry. So, and who wants to try? The next will be like big dialect, so everyone will participate. So I need just who wants to try these words?
We can make a dialogue with others. So for example, I can ask Said. So Said, сіздің атыңыз кім?
Менің атым Саид.
Go.
And сіз қай жерден келдіңіз?
Мен Алматыда тұрамын.
Немен айналысасыз?
Can you ask the question again?
Немен айналысасыз, yeah? Like,
Yes.
Кім болып жұмыс істейсіз?
Мен режиссермін, right? Режиссер in Kazakh.
Yes, you can say research.
Okay.
Wow, cool.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, finally a Kazakh dialogue today.
Yes.
For me.
Okay, let me go forward and show you the kind of maybe huge dialect for someone. So I kind of write it here dialect. So who wants to read it? Anyone? Like Nilay and Zika? So the person A and person B.
Хорошо. Okay. Саламатсыз ба?
Okay, like that, саламатсыз ба? Should I say also саламатсыз ба, or it's better like, or it's strange саламатсыз ба, then you answer сәлеметсіз бе?
Yes, you can say for сәлеметсіз бе, саламатсыз ба. It's the same meaning words.
Okay. Okay, саламатсыз ба?
Қалыңыз қалай?
Жақсы. Өзіңіз қалайсыз?
Mən də жақсы, рахмет.
Нилай сен А.
Yes, Nilay, you turn again.
Mənim atım Nilay. Sizin atınız kim?
Менің атым Зика.
Қай жерден geldiniz?
Мен Алматыда тұрамын.
Siz қайда?
Oh. I'm sorry.
Okay,
This is the person B, sorry.
Окей, сіз қайдан боласыз?
Mən Türkiye'den geldim.
Nice.
Nemen? Хорошо. Nemen aynalaysız kim bolup şum
Yes. Here the aynalısasız. Aynalısasız.
Nemen aynalısasız kim bolup şumsuz
Okay.
İsteysiz.
Мен студентпін.
Right, great.
Сіз ше?
Ha. Ben Toje. Ben de student.
Yes, right. Men de студентпін. Great.
Ben de studentim. Хорошо. И до сих пор.
Tanışkanımızga
Tanışkanımızda
қуаныштымын.
Tanıştığımızda kuançtımın.
Мен де қуаныштымын, рахмет.
Sağ bolunuz.
Сау болыңыз.
Yes, great job. Okay, who wants to go next? Maybe Gauhar and Dana, who joined us just right now, I think.
Dauren, meni kechirersiz, men balam qattiq ayqaylab.
Жарайды, әрине. Dana?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Dana and Aitor, do you want to try?
Yes, sure. Әрине. Сәлеметсіз бе?
Сәлеметсіз бе?
Қалыңыз қалай?
Жақсы, өзіңіз қалайсыз?
Мен де жақсы, рахмет. Менің атым Айтуар, сіздің атыңыз кім?
Менің атым, есімім Дана.
Сіз қай жерден келдіңіз?
Мен осында Алматыда тұрамын.
Sorry, again to Dana, you turn. Сіз қайдан боласыз?
Сіз қайдан боласыз?
Мен Алматыдан келдім. Кім болып жұмыс істейсіз?
Мен студентпін. Сіз ше?
Мен бағдарламашымын. Yeah, is it right? I found out программист is бағдарламашы.
Программист, наверное.
Yeah.
Программист.
Жұмысский концепт программист.
Окей. Танысқанымызға қуаныштымын.
Мен де қуаныштымын, рахмет.
Сау болыңыз.
Сау болыңыз.
Okay. And again, this is the very simple dialect for the beginners. I just heard the Dana's speech and I thought she's very good.
Yes, I'm native.
Okay, let's make it the last time for Said and Alia. Give me a second, I just make it right. Regan.
Dana, I sent you a message in the chat. Could you answer? Sorry to check.
So Said and Alia, please.
So can I start, right?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Сәлеметсіз бе?
Сәлеметсіз бе?
Қалыңыз қалай?
Жақсы, өзіңіз қалайсыз?
Менде жақсы, рахмет. Менің атым Саид. Сіздің атыңыз кім?
Менің есімім Алия. Қуаныштымын.
Қай жерден келдіңіз?
Мен осында Алматыда тұрамын. Сіз қайдан боласыз?
Мен Алматыдан келдім. How can I say to? Like, мен Алматыда келдім to.
You can say мен де. De is mean like to. Мен де Алматыда тұрамын.
Менде Алматыдан тұрамын. Немен айналысасыз?
Мен экономист болып жұмыс істеймін. Сіз ше?
Мен режиссермін.
Great.
Болып жұмыс істеймін. Танысқанымызға қуаныштымын. Right?
Yes, right.
Мен де қуаныштымын.
Сау болыңыз.
Nice, very nice. And okay, here's the short list of the kind of some useful words. And so sorry. In Kazakh, yes will be yeah, жоқ will be no, men will be ер адам or еркек, woman will be әйел адам or әйел, just boy is ұл, girl is қыз. Thank you will be рахмет, thank you so much will be үлкен. Рахмет, үлкен is like in the big thanks. And you are welcome is оқасы жоқ. Excuse me, sorry will be кешіріңіз. Please will be өтінемін. But it's not like when you say like, take it please. It's like kind of when you're asking some for favor or to do something. You can use өтінемін. And bon appetit, informal version will be ас болсын. And more formal version like will be асыңыз дәмді болсын. So here's the ас and асыңыз is both mean the meal. Дәмді means the tasty, and болсын is like in the future, like let your meal be tasty, something like this, if we translate literally. And I don't understand will be мен түсінбеймін. And қазақша қалай болады means how do you say in Kazakh? For instance, like how do you say apple in Kazakh? Apple қазақша қалай айтылады? Or apple қазақша қалай болады? Or how do you say car in Kazakh? Car қазақша қалай болады? But car is kind of tricky because in Kazakh car means the snow, so yeah, some words may be tricky. And you can use this word a lot, like қалай, in different situations, like in the word how are you doing, қалайсың, you can just add сын and just say қалайсың, it will be like how are you. Or қалай айтуға болады, қалай айтылады, it means how to say. Қалай барады, how to go. So қалай means how, so it's very useful word. And how much is this? Kind of very useful phrase. Will be бұл қанша тұрады? Or just can say қанша тұрады, it means how much. So next is the kind of where is toilet, drugstore, canteen, cafe, ATM, like any place. You can say әжетхана, it's a toilet, дәріхана, it's a drugstore, canteen will be асхана, cafe is cafe, ATM is bankomat from Russian. Is in just add in the end қайда, like something қайда. And in Kazakh, we usually add хана in the end of something. It will become some kind of place. Like as means the meal, so askhana is mean the place where you have a meal, and dare is a drug, and khana is like some store or place, so it's a drugstore. Ajet khana or daret khana, the other version. I don't know the word ajet, so usually I just say toilet. I just use the Russian word. And sometimes daret khana. Daret khana came from Arabic culture, because when you before the namaz you should clean yourself, and that called daret alu. So the place when you clean yourself, like washing yourself, it's daret, and then khana again the place kind of. So it's daret khana. It's a toilet. And how to get to somewhere will be the place, name the place, name the place's name. Қалай баруға болады? For like example, how to get to Mega. Мегаға қалай баруға болады? How to get to Central Stadium. Орталық стадионға қалай баруға болады? Or just say stadium, yeah. It's probably better, I guess, because stadium and stadion is kind of sounds similar. And so any place, just add ra in the end of place and қалай баруға болады. So, and here, here probably might be added other words. And if you want to ask some kind of words that you want to know, or phrases, you can ask. I mean, this is my last slide. It's kind of very...
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. If somebody wants to learn Kazakh language, but not in the grammar, if I want to speak Kazakh language, what do I have to do? Like, what do I have to do in my routine daily to be able to speak Kazakh in the future?
So the very best way, and a bit difficult, I guess, is to go to some kind of village and live for there, like, I don't know, for once, I guess. It's just joking, yeah. So I think the good way is to kind of find some friend, make some friend, and Kazakh speaking friend, and talk to him. Or there should be the places or kind of Kazakh language, Kazakh speaking events, like for studying, people who studies Kazakh language. I mean, at least it was that kind of events were in like 2 years ago, in 2018. Yeah. You should probably find it in the internet if you search in Russian, I guess. The last one, like, what was it? Oh, okay, I forgot, sorry. And watch the YouTube, the videos who speak Kazakh. Yeah, in Kazakh. But the problem is that a lot of people mix the languages with Kazakh and Russian. Me, myself do that too. I'm mixing the language because it just pop up in your head. The terms in Russian terms just so deep in our Kazakh language. So that's why we often use the Russian words. But sometimes when I usually write, when I'm writing in the Kazakh chatting, I try to write it like in perfect Kazakh. Try to remember the words or just translate, looking in the translator, how to say the word. So, but when you're talking, it's kind of take a lot of time. So sometimes just Russian words just come up on the own. And other way is listen to the Kazakh songs, probably. Yes. Yeah. And I don't know, maybe there is a courses, but I think the not movie, just YouTube and music should be good. In some kind of maybe the posts, little posts, if you can read Kazakh. I mean.
Can you share some links in the end of the lesson of like best YouTube channels in Kazakh languages?
Okay. I mean, I will search for that and share because I don't have one.
Yeah, the watch. Okay, thank you.
Okay, no problem. So, anyone else?
Yeah. So, guys, if you have questions, please do.
Yeah. Do you say қай жақта или қаяқта?
Yes, there's the thing. I don't like the version қаяқтан because there's no word yak. Yeah. First, because this word, in my opinion, came from the southern Kazakhstan because there's close to Uzbekistan, and in Uzbekistan they say, I don't know, but I think they say yak because we say j, they say yeah, like жақсы, жақсы, yeah. So I think from that place came the word like қаяқтан, қаяқтасың, but I don't like that word and I say қай жақтан or қай жақта. And the other words I had like не істеватсың, what else, like барғо, неғо, айттымғо. I mean, when you speak, it's okay, yeah, it's totally okay. But when you write like the word айттымғо in one sentence, like without the e, without the I, not I, but E, краткое E in the end, it hurts my eyes. And не істеватсың, when they write three words, like не істеп жатырсың, in one word, like не істеватсың, like where is the horse, where do you see horse? This is just, yeah, you get it, the joke, because атсың is a horse, so не істеватсың. What kind of horse is that you're talking about? Yeah, sorry if I get too too much for that, because I just don't like it. The versions. Yeah.
But do you build some new Kazakh words, like you say shaykhana, but will you say kofekhana?
I think kofekhana is kind of okay, but in my opinion, again, we can use a lot of the English-based to Russian-based words, and I don't think it's a problem, like internet or what is like coffee, and like about terms or technical words like computer. Again, computer came like it's also computer in English and in Russian, like computer. So we also, I think, use computer or пернетақта. Maybe if
Coffee,
you
for
use
example, coffee is the Arabic word.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that like international words we can use it. Why we don't use it?
Okay.
And here I like to give an example to give as example the Japan, because they just use the English words or other countries' words like their own. They just say it differently, but they still use it, like table, tebru. I mean, we just can use it like that. Or balcon, yeah, balcon is what was in Kazakh balcon? Kultima? Yeah, I guess kultima. So I don't know, or velocipede. We can just say velocipede, or just somebody making joke like shaitan arba, but there's no word like that. If you ever heard it, don't believe it. So I mean that kind of words. So I think there's a words that can be translated and the words that should just stay, because we just used to use it like in everyday life, and it will be very hard to change. So and because of that words, maybe there's like kind of these words can be kind of make impact in the adapting Kazakh language in Kazakhstan, because a lot of people need to like learn new words, you know. I mean, even myself need to learn these words, and if just adapt it like step by step, it will be okay, maybe. But here in Kazakhstan, people just, who create these words just want to give that all of it at once and just learn it, yeah. But who wants to do it? Nobody.
Probably we need a modern, like Kazakh version of Pushkin or Goethe, or somebody who will bring Kazakh language to a new level.
Yeah, maybe.
How like that?
But I still think that we need to know the words that we, when we're reading the classical books, like, you know, the classical literature. So I mean, I think we at least know the meaning, should know the meaning of the words, if we don't use it. Yeah. Like knowing your how was that the phrase? Knowing your past is like knowing your future, or what? Something like that, yeah? Like you need to know your past. I mean, without past, there's no future.
Dauren?
Yeah.
I also have a question about some maybe books or music that you like to listen to, or maybe books that you like, or maybe favorite books in Kazakh. What would you like to maybe recommend or something like that?
Okay.
Or maybe just favorite songs, especially because
Yeah,
I'm not good with. I mean, I know some bit older Kazakh songs, but not much. But maybe you could give us some good ideas about it.
Okay. I like the songs of Aykan. Do you know him? Aykan Төлепберген. I mean, he's kind of pop music. It's kind of catchy, and on top of that, he uses kind of easy words because it's pop. And I like the Mozart, some of the songs, but they're kind of more like tragic, or like, I don't know, make you think about like deep in yourself, like you get into their thoughts and something like that. And for others, pop, I like the 91, but sometimes I don't understand what they are singing about, because you know the so I just open the YouTube or anything and just read the words in general. So cool. The meaning of the songs is very good. They're very deep, and mixed words like Irina Khairatullah, maybe some words, or who else? Like what's that? Serek. I forgot. Okay, I forgot the name. So basically, it's a pop music, and new music is easy to catch and understand, because I think we all know that pop music is not about something very like meaningful. Yeah, just to listen and kind of relax. But yeah. And about the books, I didn't read a lot of books in Kazakh, so I'm just reading Abay Jolu now, the Way of Abay, maybe in English, I guess. And it's difficult for me to understand sometimes because the words, like I'm opening like and translating it or asking the parents the meaning of the words. But if you want to read, I think this kind of little posts or the very good way to understand the language from books, I think it's a fairy tales. Yeah, this only thing that come to my mind. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. So, guys, do you have questions for Dauren about Kazakh?
Yeah, you can ask about Kazakhstan, Kazakh, or I don't know, about Almaty, maybe. So Kazakh culture, but I'm not that expert in culture, so.
By the way, I found there's one Instagram account called Жана Сөздік, but they, sort of in a funny way, they kind of combine new words of Russian, Kazakh, and English, and just make it for the fun. It's not like an official word. I can just send the link here in the chat.
Yes.
But sometimes they have funny Kazakh words.
Yeah, they are making kind of Kazakh slang, I guess.
Yeah, Kazakh slang, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I discovered it kind of 1 week ago too.
It's also good. Today we had this conversation. It's so helpful, like, because like these situations, like in taxis, always happening when the taxi driver asking you many questions also about your family and.
Yeah, I wanted to say it too. Like, if you want to practice, you can just start talking to taxis, and you'll practice the language.
Yeah, thanks to Dauren, you now know all the answers. Yeah.
Actually, Dauren, one of my friends learned Russian. That she talked to taxi drivers in Almaty. She was French. She's French.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's correct.
Yeah, I think it's a kind of.
You got really better at Russian.
Yeah. Because the drivers know about like everything, all of the news, all of the gossips, what's happening around. Yeah. So yeah, guys, now I think that this lesson was too easy for you because I think this will be like guys who, the people who don't know Kazakh, but.
I mean, anyway, it was Dauren, it was a good practice for us, and I think for Nilay, especially Said, I mean, they appreciated like that you went into introduction. I mean, for me, it also was useful. I think
this meeting is. Oh, sorry. This meeting was recorded, right, Saituar? So it's like anybody who's gonna do it step by step. We hope this is not the last session that you're gonna host, and there will be like second steps, third steps. So we will have the first Kazakh class. Actually, this is officially the first one. So thank you for hosting it. Yay!
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Dauren.
For participating.
We really enjoyed, especially me. Thanks again.
Thank you.
so.
I hear Salamatsız de. No, I had no idea what they are talking about, but now I can also join them.
Yeah, that's cool.
So,
I hope it will be useful for your conversation.
thank you so much. And guys, let's take a photo if you don't mind. Dauren, could you please stop sharing your screen?
Yeah. Give me a second. Yes.
Okay, great.
If Dan is available, maybe she can switch off. Okay, no pressure.
Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. One more.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Okay, and Rahmet, right? Thank you. Is that Rahmet?
Rahmet.
Okay, I'm gonna say something and you will say Rahmet, okay? Today we had Kazakh session with Dauren and we wanna say to him
Rahmet.
Rahmet.
Sizlerge rahmet. Sizlerge rahmet.
Rahmet. Okay, thanks again. See you guys.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. Goodbye.
Yeah, thank you, Dauren. Thank you. I hope to have more Kazakh lessons in the future for language mix. That would be awesome.
Me
Okay.
too, me too.
Okay,
It
I'll
will be
try.
great, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good
Bye,
evening.
everyone. Have a
Goodbye.
good-
Goodbye.